Welcome to our first tutorial using Stata. The title of this one is Definitions and Notation. It is a supplement to the first video we did in Chapter 3 on matrix algebra. I'm just going to simply show you how to input matrices into Stata. It's not too important, however, for this video alone. However, it will come in handy later when we do more complicated things in Stata. So it is important to know how to do these things. So let's first create a 3x3 matrix and call it A. So what you do, you can type in matrix input, then you do A equals open parenthesis. Now for your first row, you're going to input the numbers, separating them with commas. To indicate the next row, you'll need a forward slash. I guess that's what you call it. The little slash thing going from left to right. And then you'll input the next row. And then we're going to do one more row. Okay, and we can go ahead and run that. Okay, well, we see the same thing that we did over here, but we want to be able to see it in matrix form, so we're going to list the contents of A. And how you do that is you type matrix list A. But for simpler notation, you can also simplify matrix just to mat, which is my name. Now you know. But just do 1T, so MAT list A, and let's do that over here. And you can see it gives our 3x3 matrix A. Now let's create a 3x1. Let's do a column vector, and let's call it B. We can do mat input B equals 3, and since we just have one column, we just need to separate with commas here. And then we're going to do mat list B. Let's see how that shows up. And as you notice, it did show up as not a column vector, but a row vector. And the reason why is because I did this wrong. Sorry about that. Let's try that again. Okay, and then what we just did, where it showed up as a row vector, we're going to create a 1x3 row vector, and we'll call it C. You can actually take off the input, so you don't have to put input, and just do mat C equals, now let's do commas, 3, 1, 6. And then we want to be able to see that, so let's run that here, and there you go. Now let's say you didn't want our matrix A anymore. Maybe you wanted to give it new variables or whatever, but we're going to drop matrix A so that it's no longer, those values are no longer there. So you just do mat drop A, and it is dropped. And you can check that by doing mat list A. We can run that, and it will say matrix A not found. There you go. That's basic notation. It's not too crucial, but it will come in hand later. You'll have to know how to do these. But that's just simple definitions and I guess some Stata notation for you. Have a good day.